Pushing back on Mayor Bowser's efforts to repeal a sanctuary law in D.C. The change was included in our 2026 budget proposal, and this comes as the Trump administration continues mounting pressure on localities they say are standing in the way of the president's efforts to deport people. Our Leslie Moreno breaks it all down for us.
D.C. is among the 500 jurisdictions on the Trump administration sanctuary list. The administration has threatened to take legal and enforcement action against jurisdictions they say are defying federal immigration laws.
As a daughter of immigrants, a former teacher of immigrant students at Carlos Rosario School, and now an attorney for immigrant workers at First Shift Justice Project, this is personal.
On Monday, immigration groups testified before the D.C. Council against Mayor Muriel Bowser's attempt to do away with the law that limits the cooperation between D.C. agencies and federal immigration authorities.
It feels like we're just a bargaining tool, right? Like whenever we're needed, we're brought into the conversation. Whenever we're not, we're discarded.
In her 2026 budget proposal, Mayor Bowser included a provision that would repeal the Sanctuary Values Amendment Act.
It's the only place that we found in our law that references D.C. as a sanctuary.
Under this law, local law enforcement and the D.C. jail can only hold an immigrant beyond their release date so that they can be picked up by ICE if federal authorities have a warrant or judicial order.
So where we are with regard to working with immigration authorities is that if they have a lawful judicial order, then we will, of course, cooperate.
Today, Chairman Phil Mendelson says he opposes repealing the 2019 law and can't see the mayor's plan moving forward.
It's tucked into a 300-page budget support act in the hopes that nobody will notice.
Advocacy groups say they believe the GOP's attacks against the district will continue even if the city changes immigration policies.
The mayor is really obeying in advance. This was an unforced error on her part because it just doesn't reflect the values of the people of D.C.
As Mayor Bowser faces mounting pressure from the White House, she proposes.
We are happy to work with the council on making sure that provisions that were reflected there are raised up, but we don't think that having it in statute is the way.
In a letter sent to the federal officials back in April, Mayor Bowser defended the district's immigration policies. Leslie Moreno, WUSA 9.